Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Roy from Strigy, and I'm going to share with you how we are going to personalize our future. So I hope you are not too tired from lunch, and it was good because you look a little bit sleepy to me. I will try to wake you up, not only in virtual reality, but also in real life. So, there are pivotal moments in life, moments that you will remember forever, where what was will change into what will be. These can be personal moments, national ones, or global ones. For geeks like us, there are rare moments where technology actually touches us, and we know that our lives will never be the same again. I remember my first VR experience. It was Oculus Kickstarter headset, and it just blew up my mind. Wow. It just blew up my mind. People around me were reacting to the virtual interactions as if they were happening in real life. It was back then clear to our team that our next venture is going to deal with immersive technologies, VR and AR. Our team has vast background in new media and video industry. Okay, now you won't hear me breathing so much. It was weird. So our team has vast background in new media and video industry, tackling both businesses and technical challenges. There is no doubt that video is great, but immersive experiences are the next content consumption platform that will get into our lives in the upcoming decade. Our world is changing. For the first time, we are not only passive viewers, but become an active participant in the scene, in a truly immersive way. The immediate implication of VR adoption is that we can consume the experiences in our own way, according to our own interests, and we can actually influence it. An experience can be consumed in infinite number of ways by different people that might not even realize they are consuming the same experience. For example, I can look to the right and follow the sports car, and my wife can look to the left and follow the dinosaur. The role of editors and content creators is about to change dramatically, from one size fits it all into a hyper-personalized experience. This introduces a variety of opportunities alongside uncharted challenges, such as storytelling, monetization, and delivery. This is where Strigy steps in. We collect data from users and visualize it for the content creators. Here, for example, you can see a generated heat map. We track the user's head movement, aggregate the data, and show the hottest area in the scene. Consider the complexity of taking into account different viewing positions in 6 degrees of freedom alongside time frame elements. We run sophisticated algorithms in order to make this data into actionable insights. Here, for example, you can see measurements regarding the relevant object in the scene. We are working with VR content creators in order to help them telling their story in a compelling way. We are helping Hollywood producers in order to use the technology to evaluate actors. But this is only the beginning. We use the data in order to solve some of the most critical pains of the industry, how VR experiences are being delivered. The existing infrastructure cannot keep up with these enormous file sizes. In VR and AR, you must feel participant in the scene, leaving no room for compromises on quality. It means that VR files are 10x to 100x bigger than video files, and this is just too big for the existing pipes. Consumers are given no choice but to download huge files into their devices, which leads into high churn rate. Strigy solved this challenge in a unique way. We deliver only the relevant part to each user. From the left, you can see how it works today. All the experience is delivered to all of the users. On the right, Strigy cherry picks only the relevant and interesting parts in the square and delivers them to the user. We ensure the experience high quality and make it enjoyable. We are already deployed and integrated with Tier 1 customers, such as service provider, OEM, and a content platform. And we plan to expand to additional types of customers. So at this point, you are probably asking yourself, the VR market, is it virtual or is it real? Let's take a look on the companies which had strategic announcements in the past few weeks These deal with mainstream technologies, headsets, and content pieces. Obviously, the VR space is a young and dynamic market with many moving parts. So it is constantly evolving, but we have got front row seats. Strigy has a bold vision, enabling data-driven, tailor-made, immersive experiences. Whether live or interactive, whether virtual, augmented, or mixed, we use the data to drive any experience. In a world without screens, anything can be a screen, and the whole world is a canvas. We make it your screen, and this is a real game changer. As others have stated before me, everything is personal, and this is true also for VR. Thank you very much.